Hello there, my name's Tim Walter. I'm a house healer and an alternative life coach. Avebury Stone Circle would have been one of the world's most impressive prehistoric structures, forming part of the sacred landscape of what is now Wiltshire, England, an area that included Stone Henge, West Kennett Long Barrow and many, many smaller sites. My mentor, Hamish Miller, loved Avebury. It was a significant stop in his travels across England when dowsing the Michael and Mary lines in the 1980s, a tale that unfolds in his co-authored book, The Sun and the Serpent. The video clip I'm about to show you is from a Dutch TV programme made either in the late 80s or the early 90s and features Hamish being interviewed about earth energy, leylines and dowsing. Hamish and the presenter are first seen at the iconic mound of Glastonbury Tor and then at the prehistoric UNESCO World Heritage site of Avebury Stone Circle. Both these sites are excellent places to dowse for earth energy, as Hamish demonstrates to the seemingly incredulous presenter. All in all, this is a classic bit of Hamish Miller in action. It's fantastic to have this archive footage here on my channel. And for all you Hamish fans, it's a real gem. I hope you enjoy it.
What is it?
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. It's a cold morning.
Yes, Hamish. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What are you doing here in the middle of the fog?
In the middle of the fog. I didn't expect anything else in England. I mean, it's just beautiful. I like it very much.
Oh, well.
It is really, you know, kind of magic, medieval scenery for me.
Indeed. It's a very magical place.
All right.
It has a great history. It also has a very beautifully balanced energy.
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 A beautifully balanced energy.
Yes,
What do you mean by that? I mean, this is our world.
It's one of the really ancient sacred sites, because a lot of them were. What I do is follow energy lines, you see, by dowsing.
Energy lines means.
Well, they are.
Is that ley lines in fact?
Well, it's not ley lines. Ley lines actually are straight connections between sacred sites, and there isn't necessarily any energy on the straight line.
I see.
But what we have found over the last 12 years is that each of these straight lines has a pair of energy lines which weave round like a river, and where they meet,
they go like
each other. They go like that.
And they just like twist around the ley line, is that right?
But they go like a caduceus. They do meet in places, and the places
like
where
this.
they meet
are
very, very special. And they are, the energy balances, and then there's a vortex of energy there.
A what?
A vortex.
A vortex.
Of energy,
yeah.
The spiral comes up. And when you go there, it makes you feel good.
I see. And this is such a place?
This is such a place. Very natural energy. It's like the Earth's nervous system, and it balances. Within all nature, there's a black and white, or a male and female, or a positive and a negative.
That's what you call balance.
Each other.
Okay.
And balance, and for balance, for peace, you need balance. For tranquility, you need balance. For love, you need balance. It's still dynamic, and has been neglected for a very long time.
Is it something under the soil? Is it something above the soil? Is it something?
Well,
what is it?
It's under. I've actually dowsed.
Maybe you can just explain a little bit while showing it with the dowsing.
There is. I mean, I've dowsed this place before, and there is a particularly strong line which comes up and goes along here and circles the stone at the end and comes back.
Is there one going right through this here?
No, not through here. Strangely enough, it comes that side and back the other side.
Can you show me that?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Do you have to change yourself a little bit now to
well, you have
tune
to adjust
in?
Inside, yes.
You have to tune in.
In fact, I've been on one of these encephalograph things.
Yes.
And the brain rhythm is like the one of a Zen Buddhist monk, if you like.
Compared with?
Compared with that. There's a certain sort of alpha rhythm start. But then it's not a conscious effort. Eventually, when you
have
practice,
to.
it's just a an absolute concentration of what you're looking for, and that's all. And then you ask this thing is just a tool. It shows you where the thing is that you're looking for. So I'll walk up there.
Okay.
When I get to the outside of this line, this thing will turn.
Okay.
There's the outside of the line. There. So that's the...
Here is a line.
That's the outside of it. I'll show you how...
Okay.
There's the outside. I'll go for the middle and the outside to show you the width of it.
Okay.
There's the middle. And there's the outside. So it's about 4 paces wide here, which is quite narrow, actually. Oh, it's a direction indicator.
This is geography.
That's Bristol Wells Cathedral.
Well, this doesn't sound like geography.
No, it doesn't. That's the Dragon Path. That's the one.
Dragon Path.
That's the
here.
one. That's
You
the
see
one
it
we're
here. You
following.
see it here.
Yes.
What does it mean?
It goes right down to St Michael's Mound down in Cornwall, way
Yes.
down here somewhere, and it comes right through Glastonbury here and goes up towards Avebury in Wiltshire.
Avebury Stone, sir.
That's right. That's the place.
Is that a place to go to?
Oh, that's a wonderful place. That's the centre of all the energy of this line. It's the heart centre of the whole energy line.
How big are those?
The circles are about half a mile diameter, but the Kennett Avenue that we saw coming in there stretches for another mile.
You mean
And
this
that's
whole
the- that's
avenue
the-
with big
The
stones?
avenue with the big stones.
Of how long?
Right,
Half a mile?
it's I think it's almost a mile long, actually. Then there's the whole central area, and then there's another great tail of the serpent that goes another mile out the other side.
Wait. You say tail of the serpent?
Yeah.
What do you mean by tail
It's
of
called
the serpent?
the Serpent Temple because of these weaving stones. They thought it was like a serpent on the landscape when they found it first or recorded it first. But in fact, we know now that the stones are marking this flowing energy.
This is the entrance.
This is the entrance here, and this is where the ley line from St Michael's Mount comes right through here. And this is also where the two major lines that we followed. This is the Michael line coming in from here, and the Mary line, the male and
Coming
female,
through
the positive and negative.
Michael
or yin
is the
and yang.
male, Mary is the
And Mary is the female.
and the ley line
And they
is
actually join here at this point.
They join here, the
They
three.
join here,
The three of them.
the three of them.
Enormous.
And each one of these stones, you see, is on its own energy centre.
So
With
you
all
can feel
these-
it here, you can see it
these,
with your rod.
Radials coming out from each stone. And each stone has got a vortex of energy as well.
Uh-huh.
And if you stand with your back on the stones, you can actually feel the influence of the stones on your
On my back,
back.
when I stand here,
Yeah.
what do I
You
feel?
just get in touch with the angelic forces and see what they do for
You say angelic forces?
Yes.
Angelic forces?
Yes.
Do I have force as well?
Yes.
Do I radiate
Can I
something?
show
or-
you the force that you've got?
Yeah, well, let me just stand here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What I'm doing, I have to select
Yes.
what energy I'm dowsing. This is the thing about being very precise about finding the actual energy. What I'm looking for now is the energy, nothing to do with these stones, but that's coming from your heart, the field, the force field of your heart. See, it's huge. This is the part of your influence, and it's circular. It goes all the way around. You can see the rod turning. I'm not turning.
Now
Well, that influence is from you. Now, when you
concentrate on my heart.
yes,
Heart
Yes.
means love.
Yes.
You concentrate on my love.
Yes.
It goes through here.
Yes.
Here.
Comes down through here.
And
comes
this is
down
only
through
an
here.
instrument which follows here.
Yes, that's right.
It doesn't follow
right.
here something
That's
or
right.
whatever.
And you have no love at all. Your heart chakra is tiny.
Now, just one question. This, which you know, when a boy and a girl love each
Yes.
other,
Yes.
they come together, and you are
Wonderful.
there with your rod. What
Yes.
happens to your rod?
Well, I'll tell you what happens. If
It
they-
melts. It
No,
melts.
No.